Alright, what's good, YouTube? It's your man DJ Fogan in the building. Back with another video. And today, we are watching Young Don the Sauce God getting beat over homework. I never got beat over homework, but I got in trouble for not doing my homework. And it wasn't a beating. Hey, man. It is what it is. But yeah, man, that's all I really gotta say. Oh, and you might... I don't know if y'all are wondering, but you might be wondering, why is my camera like this? Because my original cam has literally just broke. Like, it broke off. It just literally broke. So I had to get another one from, I don't know, my other room. As you can see, this is my room. I had to get another one from my other room. So, yeah. It's like this now. Until I get a new cam for Christmas. But hey, man, it doesn't matter. New cam, new look, I guess. What y'all think in the comments? Say in the comments. But yeah, man, let's get right into this video. I'm wasting a lot of time talking, so let's get right in. Oh yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Be safe, God bless you, and let's get right into it. Let's just get right to it.
Jesus Christ, Chris! How are you just break, Chris? No one tell me that. Chris, how much time I tell you enough to throw ball in the house, Chris? I just yesterday my buy the VS, you know. I come from Leeds, put on the VS, and not even 2 days can pass before you break. Why your head so tough, Chris? Go to your room. Get your father belt and go to your room. Turn off the lights, take off your clothes, and lie up on the bed.
Yo, getting a whooping in the cold is the worst. I had it before. Oh, look.
Hey, yo, dog, yo, look at this. Look, you watching? You watching? Oh, okay. Nigga, where is you learning how to do this shit? Bro, I told you, you gotta go check out
He's
Young
flipping
Don's
eggs.
vlogs, bro. He be dropping all kind of gems, man. Teaching niggas how to cook and shit. The guy that makes cartoons, bro, he checks all the boxes, man. When you wanna laugh, you watch the animation.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
Listen to his music. When you wanna know how to live life, gotta watch his vlogs. Had to cut a couple niggas off like a payphone, all because they didn't want to change what I gave them. Is that it?
Okay. Sub.
My parents didn't hit me a lot as a kid, so when they did, it really left an impression. Literally and metaphorically. One of my most memorable ass whoopings happened when I was in the 2nd grade, and I remember it so clearly because of how traumatizing it was. And the funny part is, the actual beating itself, not that bad. And I know that because that's not what I remember. I mean, I remember lying on the bed, pulling down my pants, all of that. But I don't remember how long it lasted or how much it hurt. What I do remember with crystal
Oh my
clarity,
lord,
however,
bro.
was the lead up to the actual beating. That was the traumatic part. The worst part about getting hit by a black parent is that they tell you it's coming. They give you a warning. They want you to.
Wow, that's crazy, bro.
Right, as a kid, you threw a ball in the house. You're not supposed to play ball in the house. And now, your mother's new decorative vase that had nothing in it.
Trust me, you wanna know something?
Man. You don't know. All you know is that
I'll say it after the video. I'm gonna remember.
Jesus Christ, Chris! How are you just break, Chris? No one tell me that. Chris, how much time I tell you enough to throw a ball in the house, Chris? I just yesterday my buy the VS, you know. I come from Leeds, put on the VS, and not even 2 days can pass before you break. Why your head so tough, Chris?
Oh my lord.
Go to your room. Get your father belt and go to your room. Turn off the lights, take off your clothes, and lie.
Oh guys.
Chris, go to your room. So now you're just lying in the bed, naked, scared, in the dark, waiting to get beat with nothing but your childish imagination to come up with the worst case scenario. The beating may be child abuse, but the suspense is torture. Now, to be fair, that example I just gave never happened, okay? My mom never beat me for breaking shit. She would hit me for weird things. like lying. But this next beating that I'm about to tell you about did happen. It was
Oh,
at the
wow.
hands of my father. Now, I've always hated homework, right? Most kids hate homework, but for as long as I can remember, I have always tried to get around doing it. I would lie to my parents, tell them that I didn't get any. Then I'd lie to
Oh,
the
wow.
teacher, tell her I left it at home. I'm talking since grade 1, bro. It's been fuck homework, nigga. So in the second
Hey,
grade, right,
homework
they introduced
sucks.
a thing to us called
But you gotta do it for
homework
education.
reminder. It was a little paperback notebook.
But
that
no,
we were
homework
supposed to
sucks,
write down
man.
our homework assignments in. The teacher would write all the homework on the board in the morning, and you had all day to write it down in your homework reminder before school was over. On top of that, we got like a little 15-minute break or something every day, which was just for writing down your homework.
Okay.
Here's the thing though. In the second grade, my time management skills weren't amazing, right? Anytime I got a break from class, all I wanted to do was play or eat fruit snacks or some shit. I wasn't trying to hear nothing about no homework. Plus, I knew that when my dad came to pick me up from school, if I didn't write it down, he would just write it down for me, which I thought made way more sense because he was like way better at writing, nigga. So one afternoon,
Hey.
my dad arrived at school to pick me up, at which point he asked me if I had written down the homework. Of course I say no, but this time he wasn't so chill about it. Chris, why don't you write down your homework? Huh? Why whenever I come to pick you up, you're outside playing and your homework's not written down? Because when I don't know when I just tried, but it's hard. Chris. Okay, listen.
Oh, Lord.
Tomorrow when I pick you up from school, make sure your homework is written down. I don't have time for this. I have to get back to work. This is my lunchtime. You understand? Yeah, I'm sorry, Dad. So the next day I get to school. I see the teacher
Man, that's
writing the
crazy,
homework on
bro.
the board, and I was like,
Better write down that
lunchtime?
homework.
I'm definitely gonna get to that. Fast forward to the
Man,
end of
that's
lunchtime.
crazy.
I get back to class and I see kids putting away their homework reminders. So I'm like, okay, for sure, 100%. When we get our break to write down our homework, I'm definitely gonna get to that. Now, as you can imagine, this happened so long ago, the details are blurry. I'm not sure how I actually spent that little break time. What I know for sure is that I didn't use it to write down the homework. Probably
Okay.
spent it playing tic-tac-toe with my classmates or something. And I know that because what I do remember is my father arriving at my school to pick me up, and my homework was not written down.
Oh.
In fact, I remember I was actually in the middle of writing it down when he showed up.
Wow.
Which I thought was an improvement. But clearly he didn't. He sees my teacher, who was still in the classroom waiting on me to write down
Wow,
the homework
man.
so she could clean the board, and he asks her, why isn't his homework already written down? And of course,
Man, that's
he just
crazy.
throws me under the bus, tells him I was playing around every time I got a chance to do it. So then he walks over to my desk, looks at me, and extends his hand, signaling that I should hand him my homework reminder. I give him the book, he writes down
Wow.
the homework, puts it in my bag, and signals that it's time to go. So we're walking to the car, and he's quiet.
Okay.
We get to the car, and I remember right before we get inside, he stops and looks at me. And then he says to me, you know I have to punish you, right? To
Oh,
which I
wow.
say, yeah. He pauses again, and then he asks me,
Wow.
how do you think I should punish you? I take a second to think about it, and then I say, maybe you could ground me? My dad's like, ground you? What do you mean? I'm like, yeah, like you know, I'm not allowed to like do anything fun or watch TV. My dad starts laughing, bro.
Wow.
Ah, son, grounding isn't real. You watch too much TV. No, I'm gonna beat your ass. I start panicking immediately. On the inside, of course. If I started crying right then and there, it would have only made the beating worse. So, on the drive home, I tried to negotiate with him, but he was not having it. We get home, and then he tells me to go pick out a belt. So I go to my mom's
Dang.
closet, and I see this navy blue fabric belt. And I pick it, thinking that I was being smart, you know, because this was the one that's gonna hurt the least. But of course, my decision only offended my father. So then he went and grabbed the thickest, blackest leather belt in the closet. He said sends me to my room.
Don't grab the salt bells. The beat is gonna get worse.
And I just start crying, bro. I hear the door open, and nigga, you know how this shit goes from here, bro. Please, Daddy, I'm sorry. Stop the crying. Okay, I love you. Stop the crying. Move your hand. When the teacher write the homework on the board, you must stop the playing and write it down. You understand me? You understand me?
Honestly, if that was me, I'd write my homework every single time.
Alright, come. Get your towel and wipe off your face. That was definitely the worst spanking I've ever gotten. I got one more beating after that. Wasn't as bad, but I still cried. Maybe I'll tell that story next. I'm better off.
Alright, guys. That's the video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed, man. Yo, that's funny, man. That's tough. Hey, look. If that was your dad, if you had a dad like him, I best believe write down your homework when he gets there. And don't forget, his dad is Jamaican, so. But yeah, man, that's the video, man. I hope you guys enjoy, man. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Be safe, God bless you, and peace, man. Love y'all.